Yeah. Remember The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt? Of course you remember The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That massive open-world fantasy role-playing game from 2015. The one where you kill big, scary ghosts, animals, and all kinds of other bizarre shit, where your decisions have a real impact on the world and the game's storyline, and you can play it over and over and over again without experiencing the same plot. The one that won a ton of Game of the Year awards? Yeah, that game. That was a good game. It was also a really long game. From someone who likes to dabble in a good handful of side quests while playing open world games, The Witcher 3 took me an incredibly long time to finish. I stopped playing the game twice and put it down for months at a time before finally finishing it. I literally purchased it on the day it came out in 2015 and didn't complete the game until around 2017. When I finally did finish The Witcher 3, I sat back and admired the epic experience that I had finally completed, but had no urge to go back into that world and play the game again. Knowing that it takes such a massive chunk of time to finish definitely takes away from the replay value. I didn't see myself coming back to the game again until recently when they announced that it would be getting a release on the Nintendo Switch. I immediately knew that I was ready to dive back into the world of The Witcher. Why? Because being able to play The Witcher 3 whenever the hell I want sounds f***ing awesome. Let's be honest, the Nintendo Switch is changing the game. It took me a few years to catch on, but its handheld capabilities are taking gaming to the next level with its ability to run massive games like Skyrim, Mortal Kombat 11, and now The Witcher 3, all three of which could only be played on a console connected to a television in the past. The reason why it is such a big deal is because when a game becomes available to play on a handheld device, the time and place in which you can play that game expands exponentially. Now, I can play The Witcher 3 on an airplane. I can play The Witcher 3 in my bed. I can play The Witcher 3 casually in my living room without using the TV, so my girlfriend can watch her terrible reality shows.
Oh, your boobs are a lie, your face is a lie. The only thing honest about you is the pimples on your chin.
The game becomes so much more accessible once it's handheld, and when it's a game as huge as The Witcher 3, that's exciting because this is something that has literally never been possible in the past. Since The Witcher was announced on the Switch, it has also been made clear that in handheld mode, the game will only be able to perform at 540p, which is not the greatest resolution. But to be honest with you, I don't care. I would play a handheld Witcher 3 if it looked like this. Okay, not actually, but you get the point. In a world where the emphasis on next-generation video games mostly revolves around graphics and performance, our old friend accessibility might occasionally be left behind. Nintendo has recognized the importance of accessibility, especially when it comes to handheld gaming, and as far as keeping up with its competitors, gamers have made it pretty clear that cutting-edge visuals is not the only thing that they care about. This is probably a big reason why the Nintendo Switch has been the best-selling console as of late. People love handheld games, and that's a concept that large publishers for PlayStation and Xbox have forgotten. But Nintendo hasn't forgotten, and they're nailing that corner of the market. Just think of the possibilities with handheld games. Wouldn't it be crazy to see a GTA port on the Nintendo Switch? Or Red Dead? Assassin's Creed? BioShock? Spider-Man? I mean, the possibilities are honestly endless, and I think the future for the Switch is bright. I will gladly revisit old games that I loved again if it means having them on a handheld platform. The future is here, and I'm ready for it. And that's all I got. If you like this video, please press that like button. I try to make at least one video a week, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more quality content. And as always, thanks for watching.